Good morning. Welcome to the Turtle Journal. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Nice to see you this Tuesday morning. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from, or if I see you later on the replay when you're at work or tonight, leave me a comment. Let me know you watched the replay. I always like to say hello to you in the comments when you jump in later. I have some cool stuff to show you this morning that's brand new that arrived yesterday. How's everybody doing this Tuesday morning? What's the weather like where you are? I don't know. Is autumn ever arriving? I feel like we're never going to get autumn. It's beautiful, sunny, like high 20s, mid sort of day today here in Adelaide. So not really autumn-ish at all. So what's going on when you are around the country? Somebody must be having autumn. Like one of you guys must be in autumn. If it's not here in Adelaide, it's somewhere around the country. Let me share with you these cute new things. Ooh, this morning from 49 in Market, I have to share with you that are on the website only just like a few minutes ago. They're up on the website. There's a couple of links there in the comments. You can find them there in the comments, like newly released, and also the 49 Market collection too. So the links are there for you. Good morning, Jan. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining, Jan. I'm so excited, Jan. You're part of the brand collaborators, brand creators circle from last week, which I mentioned, which I'm also going to share an update with you this morning as well about the brand creators circle, which I shared last Tuesday on live for the first time, and you guys have all been applying, which is super exciting. I sent an email last night to successful applicants for the brand creators circle. I want to say collaborators, but it's creators, brand creators circle. So there are some free things going in the mail this week to the very first group of brand creators in the brand creators circle. So I'm going to share a little bit about that with you this morning too. But first of all, and most exciting, let me show you some new 49 Market stuff that has arrived. And I've got a few things open I can pull apart because they're things I'm keeping and adding to my own collection. So that's easy enough to pull apart and share with you. The first thing I want to show you is the charcoal color. So 49 Market have this collection called Color Swatch. And correct me if I'm wrong, you guys might know more than I do, but Color Swatch is part of sort of their staple range. Like 49 Market has beautiful collections and colors and patterns and styles they bring in. But Color Swatch is one of their long-standing collections because it's like a versatile, universal, you need to have collection of products that becomes a staple for your paper crafting supplies. And I have never stocked any 49 Market Color Swatch before. So I was super keen to try some because I needed some black and white papers as well. I needed some beautiful pattern papers that were a nice neutral color. So that was what decided me to grab some 49 Market charcoal color swatch. So this is the pattern paper pack, and I'm excited to open and share because this is my little pack to keep. So I don't need to try and get this back in the packaging. So 49 Market color swatch charcoal, you get patterned paper, double-sided. And in this pack is how many? I think 18 pieces of double-sided with 6 designs, 3 of each. Check out the back. One thing I love about 49 Market papers is their quality. The GSM on this card, oh, this is my little cat wandering by, is so good. It's so thick and sturdy. And the illustrations and the color, like the color saturation on their papers is really stunning. I'm never disappointed with 49 Market papers, like never. I use them a lot, and I love how you get this charcoal set here. You've got this really nice, more subtle white background there to use. But then if you need something more dynamic, then you can go for the other side, which is super dark and much deeper in the colors and the patterns on them. So this is the charcoal pattern paper pack. It's there. The link is there in the comments. And you get 3 of each design, which is perfect because if you think about it, if you have 3, let's have a look here. Here's 3. So this beautiful pattern here, this is so pretty. I love that. Look at that side and then that side. Because you have 3, if you're going to use this in your journal, you could do this if you want to do matching in your journal, or you could do that in your journal. But whatever you choose, you're not losing out on the other side because of the 3rd piece. I think it's sensible but genius. So you're never going to miss out on the pattern on the double-sided. You're always going to get to use both, because if you use both of these in a layout or both of these in a layout, you've still got the 3rd one to use the opposite side. I think that's clever. I love that 49 Market do that. It's like so sensible but genius at the same time. So I really love that. Good morning, Wendy. Nice to see you this morning, Wendy. Nice to see. How warm is it today in Adelaide? What's going on with the weather, Wendy? I don't know what's happening this month. I don't know if autumn's ever going to arrive, but who knows? Let me show you one more. This one here. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm just really needed some black and white, and I'm certainly not disappointed. How beautiful is that? Isn't that pretty? And then the other side is just like stone or steel. That's really, I love that. So you get really dynamic, like patterned, busy, lots of stuff going on, or super subtle, blend in the background, very versatile, very basic, your staple type pattern papers. So that's the pattern paper, some of them. And then the other thing is with the 49er market is you get to use the cover. So like nothing goes to waste. So the cover also has some illustrations on it that you can use too. And the back cover does too. There it is. I knew the back cover did. And there's the back cover of the pack, which also has some pattern on it too. So all of the bits I use, there's no waste. They're super economical. You'll not go wrong with a patterned paper pack from 49er Market, and black and white or charcoal is a great staple to have if you haven't already got it. So how cute is that? So this is new on the website this morning, is the charcoal pack, which I'll keep all open because that's my little pack of paper. Where am I going to put it? I'll put it on the floor. Next one to show you is, let me show you the other one to match with the charcoal, is some die cuts. So there's a die cut set as well in the charcoal colorway. And then you've got 124 die cut elements in this pack here. There's 4 sheets. So you have so many options of die cut pieces to add to your project, all in blacks and whites, all in charcoal. This is so good because you can add anything else, whatever you have, like 100%, no exceptions at all. Whatever you have at home in your collection that you want to use, the charcoal packs and the charcoal colorways will go with anything else that you have. You can add in anything else, any other colors you've got, and you know it's going to work. So this is the charcoal die cut set. So you've got 124 elements in here on 4 sheets. So that's really pretty. I love that. I won't open that one, show you, because I'm not keeping that one for myself. And I know I'm going to struggle getting it back in the packaging if I open it. Good morning. Nice to see you, Helen. Yay. I'm so glad, Helen. Let me know what you think of the Turtle Treasure box for May called Bottles and Books. And I've got next month, June is here, and I've got it all finalized as well. So June is coming together as well already. I know you guys have just got May, and June is here. July, I've got organized and nearly all the supplies like purchased from suppliers, but not quite finalized yet. So I'm just waiting for things to arrive. And also lots is coming from the US lately. Prices are a bit nuts, hey, like the Australian dollar is pretty sad against the US dollar. So I'm sort of trying to get July sorted out to work out what to get from what supplier, because many things come from the US. So the prices, are a little bit nuts from the US at the moment. But yeah, I'm glad you're excited to give it a try, Helen. Let me know what you think about the box. And then the other part of the charcoal collection from the US, the 49er Market, is fabric tape. Oh, I love fabric tape. Fabric tape is like a game changer. It is this special, what's the word? Not unique. Well, it is unique, but special, premium, luxurious paper crafting supply that you just don't get everywhere. I love fabric tape. This is such a beautiful, it feels incredible. It's tactile. It's actually fabric, people. Like, this is fabric. So this is sticky fabric. How stunning is that? Could you imagine using this on a project? Can you hear that? It's fabric. It's not, I can't tear this. I need scissors to do it, to cut it and stick it down. Repositionable fabric tape. If you're a washi tape lover, you will love this because it's something super different. If you're a fabric lover, you will also love this because now you can incorporate fabric into your journaling like really easily because this roll is adhesive. I think this is so clever. I love this about 49er Market. So this is a charcoal set of fabric tape. So you can't tear it. You need scissors to cut it. But you've got these beautiful patterns in some really pretty floral blacks, whites, and grays. I haven't tried to color fabric tape. Can you color it? I feel like you probably can not illustrate. Watercolors? Oh, no, I don't know that watercolors would work. Has anybody used inks or watercolors or anything to color fabric tape before? I'd be super interested to know if you've done that before with fabric tape. How sweet is that? They're just so versatile. It just goes on any layout. You could add this as a background to start your project, and you could totally build from this if you're a little bit unsure where to start. If you open your journal or you get your scrapbook out or even a card and you just look at the blank spot and you're like, what am I going to do to start? You're not going to go wrong with layering some really tactile, like it looks incredible on your layout, some fabric tape as a bit of a foundation to start your project. So that's the 49 Market fabric tape in charcoal to match the die cuts and also to match the pattern paper. Also, FYI, I have restocked on the website some Gardenia fabric tape, which was out of stock. So Gardenia fabric tape as well is also restocked on the website. So you'll find that there on the 49 Market collections page. There's 2 rolls for Gardenia. There's a roll like this with patterns. And then there's also a roll called palette, which is one giant long adhesive roll of fabric that's the whole length. Like you just get one giant roll. So there's a jumbo roll on there, and then there's also Gardenia pattern, which is split into a few different rolls like this, of which is covered in butterflies and beautiful purple flowers. So they're restocked as well on the website. They also arrived in this shipment from the US. The next thing to share with you, now I've shown you charcoal, is the other color I have this morning to share with you, which is teal. How pretty is this? It's so beautiful, this color, like blue and green. Well, it's teal. What is teal more green or blue? What would you guys, when you think of teal, do you think of green or blue? I probably think of blue, but I know teal is I guess a bit of a mix of green and blue. So what do you sort of think of when you think of teal? Do you think of more green or more blue? Good morning, Carolyn. Nice to see you, Carolyn. Let me show you this paper pack, because this also is going to my collection. So I don't need to try and get this back in the package. So I'm pretty excited to share this with you. Again, you've got the cover is pattern paper too. So wow, super versatile. You're not going to waste anything. Oh, this is as pretty as I had hoped it would be. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. This is stunning. Check that out. This is the teal pattern paper pack from 49 Market. Yeah, blue. Me too. Yeah, same, Jen. I think of blue when I think of teal, but I know, like, if I think of football, is Paul Power teal? Like, are they classed as teal? And are they green? Are they blue? Okay, maybe it is more blue. Maybe I'm imagining that people don't think of green. It has a definite green tinge to it, doesn't it? Does it? It almost has a grey tinge to it, teal. It's a very bluish, greyish sort of thing. Yeah, I think so too, Wendy. Definitely more blue. It's sort of what I tend to think of rather than green. How beautiful is this pack? So again, with 49 Market, you've got the really illustrated hero kind of pattern paper pack patterns on one side. That is just stunning. And then the other side, you've got a more muted background, versatile kind of everyday. You just need some beautiful colored cardstock that has some textured look to it. Like, check out the textured look on this paper, on this cardstock. That's very like marbly effect here. It's just stunning. And then it's really pretty dark teal. That's gorgeous. Let me show you a couple of them again up close. I mean, you've probably seen the front. Let me find another one. Let me show you what this one. Oh, that's nice. And remember, again, of course, you've got 3. So you've got 3. I did have 3. I've lost it. Where is it? There it is. You've got 3 patterns of each in here so that you can use all of it. So you're not going to lose any design. So you can use these 2. How stunning are they? Or you could use those 2, which is the same. And then you've always got a third of the same design, so you could flip and use the other side. So if I'm doing a layout and I want to use those, I have still got this side and I haven't lost it. So I can use that as well, because you've got 3 of each design. Oh, my phone's going nuts. Probably really, I don't know if that's really loud through the microphone. It's probably vibrating on the table. So that is the pattern paper pack in teal. And it's got beautiful little flowers. There's some yellows there as well. And there's some greens in there too. Sure. Okay. Oh, that makes sense, Jen. What shows green or blue depends what's next. Yeah, that makes total sense. I know it's sort of, some people do think of teal as a bit of a more green rather than blue, but for me, I always think of blue. It's got very bluish, grayish color. But you're right. It probably pulls more green, depending what else is going on. So that's the pattern paper pack in teal. So there's the back cover. So you've got something else to use there. So you're not going to waste anything. Look at that. It's like a really graffiti sort of printed pattern paper background there. It's a great background. And then you've got these really pretty flowers there as a more hero sort of side. So that's my little collection of paper. So I'm going to add that to my little stash of papers. How sweet is that? Oh, that's stunning. That'll look amazing. Fussy cut that element out. What's the other side of that? A really pretty little, what would I call that? Pin, like a really pretty pin stripe, not pinstripe, but pin design, like very tiny dots. They're really pretty. So that's the pattern paper pack in teal. I'll put that down there as well. There's some die cuts, of course, as well to go with teal. So you've got, add in some die cuts. Wait till I show you what these look like on the other side. So you get 104, I think, in this, 109. And I'll show you what they look like because these are stunning. Check that out. That's the die cut set for teal. Look at that. Can't go wrong with those. Hey, how amazing are they going to look on your next project? That is really, really beautiful. The colors are so beautiful in 49er Market. They do such incredible illustrations, and the depth of color and the depth of their illustrations is just second to none. I love it. Their quality is so good, and they have their quality is so good, and they have such an amazing variety. So, oh look, see the little sweet little caterpillar up the top there as well. How beautiful is that? So that is the die cuts from 49er Market in the teal set. So they're really big too. You can absolutely use some of these on your journal layout or scrapbooking layout. It'd be like the whole right, really feature pieces. There's lots of tinier pieces in here as well. You can sort of see you get lots of smaller ones as well, but you get some really nice big pieces. Or like a whole card, like it feature a whole part on a card and it'll make up your whole card. So pretty, really easily, hey. So that's just really pretty die cuts to go with. There was no fabric tape, unfortunately, for teal. I was a little disappointed. So I couldn't get any fabric tape to match. So 49er Market teal has got the die cut and the pattern paper. But with charcoal, you've got the die cut pattern paper and the fabric tape to match as well, which is just luxurious, to say the least, fabric tape. This can make, if you have a craft group you go to, this would be so fun to share among a group because it's something super different, and you could all split this up and share it amongst each other because it's something that most crafters probably haven't got in their paper crafting collection. We'll have washi coming out our ears for sure, but like adhesive fabric, are totally unique, really something special to add to your project for sure. It adds such a pretty texture. You just want to touch it when you see it. You just want to like feel it because it is fabric. So you won't be disappointed with how it feels. I can promise you that. So that's what I want to share with you this morning. The link is there in the comments for those new things on the website. And then before I go, let me give you just an update on the Brand Creators Circle, which I talked about last Tuesday for the first time. The link is on the website still to apply for the Brand Creators Circle. So if you put an application in last week, if you haven't sent me through your examples of work, you probably haven't heard from me yet. So I've only sort of been checking through and responding to applicants who have been emailing me examples of their videos and their photos. So the Brand Creators Circle, if you didn't know, I can still show you. Let me have a little look here. Have I still got the slide? There it is. The Brand Creators Circle is a bit of a collaboration to swap sort of content. I need videos and I need more images for my website and for social media. And I need the creative expression to be bigger than me. So lots of the things on my website and on social media are things that I create, and I need it to be broader. I need to be able to show like what you guys create, not just what I do. And I know when I put posts up of Turtle Treasure Box subscribers and what they create, you guys love it. I love it. And you love it too. You love to see what Turtle Treasure Box subscribers create. And whenever I publish those posts on social media, they do really well. Everybody loves to see. It's super inspiring to see what other people create. The only thing with Turtle Treasure Box subscribers is the creations they make. Most of what they have created, I don't sell on the website. And I have lots of products on my website that are lacking videos and images of being used in creations or even being unboxed, like a video of showing this fabric tape being unboxed and showing someone on video what it looks like. Because when you see it on video, how different is it than seeing a photo, a product photo? Like when I show you something on a video, it's completely different. You can absolutely see that in real life, and you can 100% sort of almost guarantee and imagine you have this in your hand yourself. So video is incredibly powerful that way. And my website's lacking a lot of video, and my social media is definitely lacking video of products and things. So Brand Creator Circle was invented last week. I mean, I've been thinking about it for months. I've actually been thinking about it since January, but finally got around to finalizing it last week. So all of the people who reached out to me with their creations and were successful, I had emailed through a letter last night, which you will have got, and I know lots of you have checked it because you've already responded to me, of being successfully accepted to the Brand Creator Circle. And these are the first 3 products that you'll be getting for free from me coming in the mail. And in return, then you send me back 1 video and 2 images. The video can be using all these products, unboxing these products, even just featuring this product up close and showing it pulled out, like close up, just even showing it, not even using it. Or you could use all of them and show them all in a video. You could show them all in a project. You could unbox them all and show them all like an unbox. It's entirely up to you. The video is entirely up to you. It'll just be whatever you create. And then you get to keep, of course, these products. Whatever, if you make something with the products, so if you are a brand creator, and I'm super excited if you got an email from me that you are, and you make a project with this tape and you share a video of it, then of course whatever you create is yours to keep. These products are yours. That's my little trade-off, that I need back a video and some images. You get to keep whatever I send you for free, and whatever you create is what you create. That's yours. The only thing I ask is if you create a project with the products that I send, then like let me publish that first before you publish on your own social media. But please share it. If you see I've published something you created, like a video you created, then go ahead and share it, absolutely. Or create extra content and share that on your social media as well. But whatever you like create, especially for the Turtle Journal first, then I just don't publish that first on your own social media before you see me publish it. But go ahead and create your own things as well and publish to your heart's content. That doesn't bother me. But the trade-off is you create something especially just for me to use first, content-wise, and then go ahead and share that after. I'll do shout-outs as well for brand creators. So as time goes on, I'll get the hang of some sort of routine of when you create a video or an image. Then I'll tag you, of course, in the comment and the caption, not every time, but often. So that will come over time as well. If you find that you like desperately want me to tag you or comment or something from something you've created, you know, if you were super excited about what you created in a couple of months' time, you're like, man, I really need Rachel to tag me in this and share it. That'd be so good. Then like send me an email, let me know, and I'll make sure that I use you in the caption. I definitely tag you in that one. So I will tag on and off depending what happens. I just need to get like more out there, more creative expression, more you guys and what you create and how you use the products from the Turtle Journal and what you do with them and how you present them and how you open them and how you share them and like all that sort of stuff needs to, like I just need just more. So I'm so excited to be able to use what you guys create, especially video. I'm especially excited about video because my social media is like covered in images as it is. Images are so easy for me to create. That's why I do them. And so that's why I'm really excited to see what videos you guys create from what I send. Yay! Oh, an Alice journal. So nice, Jen. Oh, so nice. That's so exciting. Yeah, this I know some of you already have this sticker set as well. So you'll just have an extra one now too. And heads up, I have 2 new designs coming in about a month. So I'm in love with making sticker sets. And now this one has turned out so well. The quality is exceptional. And I love how it's been manufactured. I've got 2 more designs as well. So brand creators, heads up, you'll be the first ones probably to end up with those new ones when they arrive too, because I will want some video to add to the website and use on social media and stuff as well of the new sticker sets when they come out. So it's all happening here. I'm really excited. I'm so grateful so many of you applied. And I've got a pile of things to get out the mail probably tomorrow. So you had a letter from me emailed yesterday, and then you can expect to get some things in the mail late this week. So by early next week, you should have them. And then return to me your first video and images by the end of the month. So by the time you guys get your products, that should give you like a full week and a half before you need to get anything back to me. So take your time, do what you do. Have fun with it. Like it needs to be not too stressful. You don't need to be on camera if you don't want to be on camera, of course. Just have fun with what you're doing. It sort of coming across relaxing and enjoying what you're doing always comes across on video more than particularly structured. But I don't want to give you guys too much direction, because otherwise I've already got what I do on the Turtle Journal, so it needs to be different than that. So I'm just excited to see you guys do what you do, because I know many of you do it far better than me. So this is just going to be super exciting for the website, super exciting for everybody who scrolls social media and sees my account pop up, to see new and exciting, beautiful creations from you guys. And I hope you love the trade-off. I hope you enjoy the products that you get in the mail, and I hope you enjoy using them and keeping them and doing whatever you like with those, and whatever you create with them is all your stuff. So nothing else from that. I need you to send me back anything. Like, don't send me a project or anything. I just would like a video and some photos. That's all I need. I'll be very happy with that. So that's, I think, everything I've got to share with you this morning. Wow, talked really fast. I think I'm talking quicker every time I jump on here. I need to calm down and slow up a bit. I'm like tripping over my words and all sorts. It's nice to see you on a Tuesday morning as usual. I was madly getting these things on the website this morning, so I just got them live before I jumped on here. So they are on the website from 49 Market. Just arrived from the US yesterday, hot off the press, hot off the plane from wherever they come from in the US. I don't even know where they come from. I want to say Grand Rapids, but I could be wrong. Maybe not Grand Rapids. Somewhere in the US, 49 Market things manufactured, and they arrived, which is really pretty. There on the website this morning. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Tuesday. I see some of you guys on a replay. In the comments, let me know you stopped by and said hello, and have a lovely Tuesday, whatever you're up to. See you next time.